have a waitress that wants to wait on you, so we got a table for you. They specifically want you because of you.
Wow. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna stop going to Percy and Willis?
I'll never go there. Well, I don't live there, but I would never go there if I did go.
Where you live at? Where you live at?
Well, I'm from North Carolina, but I live in Florida now.
Oh, so you just minding South Carolina business is what you're doing this morning?
Definitely.
Okay. It's a good story to hear before I didn't know nothing about it. Come back, you got the positive note and more. It's the Breakfast Club.
Good morning. This is gonna be a beginning of a new vlog. I am at work. I'm waiting to go in, and today is what is today? Today is Friday, May the 8th. Mother's Day weekend, and I wanted to jump on real quick. So as I'm driving here, I'm listening to the radio, and the man on the radio goes, he said, for anybody out there that don't have a mother, I want to send what he said for anybody out there that doesn't have a mother, or mother is no longer here, but I want to say he said that doesn't have a mother. He at the radio station want to give you a hug. Oh, excuse me, that was nasty. The way that almost took me out, I said, Lord, me out. I shouldn't be listening to the radio now. I should be listening to like my own music, because they're gonna play I always love my mama, she all of that, and I'm really not in the mood to. And yes, I am a mother. I am a mother. However, I don't know, and I'm feeling a little funky-ish, and I've been feeling it coming on for at least like 2 days now. And I'm like, why I feel this way? But I feel this way because it is Mother's Day weekend. There are times that I go visit the gravesite, but that takes me out every time. And I'm getting ready to go in here to an event that they having for mothers. And do I really want to go? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it's part of my job. So I start at 10, so I figured I had some time to check emails and try and edit this next video that I have. But I just wanted to hop on and tell you guys that, yeah. So this will be a long weekend for me. It will. A long weekend. I went to go pick up, it was crowded in there. I still should have brought you guys. It's a cafe called September, maybe. And I got a pistachio iced matcha with oat milk. It's pretty good. If you like butter pecan and stuff like that, this pistachio is really good. So I got that. And now, like I said, I'm going to finish working. So I'll pick you guys back up. Like I said, this will either be a 24-hour or a 72-hour day in my life. We'll see. But I got the camera, I got my laptop, I got my charger. So y'all rolling with me today. I can't show you the inside. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But we're together for 72 hours. And I have on my pink today. But like I said, we're together for 72 hours. So let's go with me to work. Good morning. Today is Saturday, May 23rd, and we are going to breakfast in Williamsburg. So now, if you're from New York, then you know that we had 90-something degree weather the other day. Now it's back down to 56, rainy, humid, all of the things, right? So I can't really go outside with just this t-shirt shirt on. So I don't know if I should wear this long cardigan sweater I got from Zara's or my trench coat. But now that I look in the mirror, I think that I'm going to do this long cardigan sweater. That trench coat has a lining and it's pretty warm, but I think I'm gonna wear this. I gotta stop saying that. However, this is the outfit of the morning. Is this Zara long knitted sweater. I get a lot of compliments on this sweater. I don't know if you guys can see, but it comes almost to my ankles, like a duster. This top with the different I can't never get the angle right. This top, if you guys can see, with the little crochet at the bottom. So this arm is the only arm that has this. The other arm is just a regular like t-shirt. I have on my barrel jeans from Fashion Nova, my Burberry hat. If you don't know, you will see this hat often in the summertime and in the spring. Why? Because I don't have a perm, my hair acts up in this type of weather, and I don't like how braids look. So I gotta figure out the whole summer thing. So in the summer, you definitely see me in hats more. So this is just a quick outfit. I think we're going to Stowaway, if I'm not mistaken. We found it on Instagram. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And they still have the heat on in here. When I tell you it is booming hot in here, it is hot. Anyway, this is the outfit. What I'm wearing, real chill. I have on my everyday, how the girl say, everyday jewelry. These are my forever bracelets. They don't come off. I have on my forever rings, my chain, whatever. So this is the outfit. I'm gonna I'm gonna go look for a bag to wear. Being that I'm bringing you guys with me, I gotta find a bag that I can also put you guys in. So come on, let's go to brunch. Let's go to Stowaway. Did I say it was Nicole's birthday yesterday? So today we're taking her out to eat. I can't remember if I said that. But if I didn't, yesterday was my sister, my friend, birthday. So today we are taking her to brunch. So let's go. Or maybe you should just do cream. Yeah. Excuse me. That was pretty good. Hello. So, me and Nicole just came back from Stowaway, the little brunch breakfast place. And when we first pulled up, I was like, okay, wait, this is not the place that we saw online, but it is. So I should have known better because Instagram going to jazz something up. The girlies are going to make it seem like, but it wasn't nothing aesthetically pleasing, like oh so cute about it. It wasn't. Very small. I think it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 tables, maybe. And the way it's set up, out of those 8, let's just say 4 of them are set up for parties of 2, and then the other ones are set up for parties of 3. And out of those 4 that were set up for parties of 2, they have a bar stool. I mean, a bar table, and they have stools with no back, right? So that would be uncomfortable to sit. So when me and Nicole got there, being that it was just me and Nicole, they gave us there was a seat for 2 people, in between 2 people that was already eating. And to me that was uncomfortable because it's a small place, right? So I'm like, no, so let's go to the top bar stool, the tabletop. But as we were sitting there, it was a bar stool, it was very uncomfortable because there wasn't no back. So we moved to the bar. At the bar, I believe they has 2, 4, 6, maybe a seating for 8. And out of those 8, 2 of the stools have no back. So we were able to get a bar stool with the back, and it wasn't crowded as of yet when we got in there. I think it was like 3 other parties before we got there. And when people were coming in and they were saying, hey, we want a table for 2, even though it was tables available, if you didn't have 3, you had to either wait or you had to sit at one of the at the bar or on that high table with the bar stools. They were very strict on that. If you come with like 4 or more, I don't know how you would sit. I don't know what that would look like. I don't know if you would have to get there as soon as they open. I'm not sure. But when we first pulled up, it definitely was not given what we saw on Instagram. Inside is cute, nothing spectacular. It's no type of really aesthetically pleasing. It looks like a bar. And we basically ordered the same thing, an espresso martini. I was able to deal with the espresso martini. Nicole, on the other hand, really didn't like it. It was a little too strong for her. And Nicole, me and Nicole have 2 different taste palettes. Nicole don't like matcha, like the green matcha. She don't like that. She liked the more sweetie, matcha. So the martini espresso was not her thing. And we both got the shrimp and grits. And she ordered the home fry. I ordered a side of eggs. Now, to me, I think I would give the shrimp and grits a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 10 out of 10. I'm not sure. Maybe. But it was really good. So when you first get it, they give you 2 medium-sized shrimp on top of the grits, but they chop up, but inside of the grits mixture is cut up shrimp. So at first when you taste it, you're like, hey, this is some lumpy grits. But it's actually cut up pieces of shrimp in it. I really enjoyed it with the eggs. And then they give you like 3 pieces of this cracker they might make it there because it was really crispy, really buttery. I enjoyed my food. The home fried, Nicole couldn't really eat because it was fried a little too hard. But it was decent. It was. Would I go there again? Absolutely. I would go there again. And as we were sitting there, people started coming in, but you could tell the crowd was more or less the crowd that saw this place on Instagram or on YouTube, or maybe YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. I don't know. And they wanted to come to the brunch spot that's, I don't know. But that's the kind of vibe it was giving. But the food was really good. It was. You could tell it wasn't food that was just sitting around. They probably had the pot of grits going, but it tastes like they had just made it, and we got there like 9:30. But it was good. It was good. So overall, I give the food a 9 out of 10. And as far as the customer service, like it was a man and a woman that worked there. The man was really cool, really friendly, really talkative. The woman was more or less conservative. She wasn't really, but whatever. But I would definitely try it again. I would. I think it was tasteful. It was good. And who don't like to be in Williamsburg? I love Williamsburg because then after that you could shop or go by the water, whatever. Williamsburg is just a vibe. It's always a vibe. But that's it. But we didn't really hang out in Williamsburg. We went to a couple of stores because it's rainy out today. It's drizzling. It's just So we didn't do anything but go to eat and go to a few stores. But that is it. But I'm going to take a nap because I am tired. I am tired. And it is currently 12:40. And I have to be up and out of here by 3 o'clock. So, I'm going to take a nap. I don't think I'm going to pick you guys. I don't think I'm going to have you guys go with me later. But somewhere along this video or this weekend or whatever, I'll pick you guys back up. But once again, it's going to be raining. This is Memorial Day weekend. But it's going to be raining the entire weekend. So I don't know if we are going to do anything. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. But I'll talk to you guys in a few.